Sunday's cool because everybody shows up like, hey, we're chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling. You know?
It's like a I'm going to listen energy.
But then you get the one person who's like blacked out on a Sunday. And they're like, Margaritaville's not even on a map.
I gotta say, I'm looking at you guys on this monitor right here, up and close. You look hot.
We look hot?
Both of
Are
you.
we in?
Really?
Michael's socks on say number one daddy, and it's Gigi on the socks.
Yep.
Can we take a second? Zoom in on those.
I got
Those are
duck
so
socks
wholesome.
too.
I have Pluto socks. I fucking love wearing them.
Yeah.
Dude, I was traveling all weekend. Did you guys see anything on TikTok about the mango? It's like a sound. It's like there's like 4 songs on TikTok right now. I think of you if some boots shit. All these are stuck in my head. I was in Syracuse in a fucking hotel all
You
weekend.
were where?
Syracuse.
Say it.
Syracuse. Redemption Hour. I did a show out there. I did a show out there.
Oh, you didn't tell me this.
I was
Go.
filming out there. There's a sketch group out there. And they were like, hey, there's a sorority with a basement. And I go, hey, what type of fucking
whoa.
P. Diddy shit are we talking? He's in the news. Let's get to him later. Circle back. ESPN Red Zone. Dude, if you have multiple, hold on. If you have multiple wives, like Mormon, you're constantly living ESPN Red Zone. Let's go check in with Sandra over here.
That's like Huberman.
Yeah, Huberman.
Who?
Huberman.
Go ahead. No, let him answer.
Andrew? Alex?
Andrew.
You got it.
Yeah.
He has multiple wives?
He doesn't actually have multiple wives. I don't even know if he's ever been married, but you guys didn't see this news yesterday about Huberman?
No.
He's in the news because apparently he's been like living a double life with like having like 6 affairs.
Oh, a motivational guy online is fucking women. That's crazy. All these guys are. Yeah, eat beef liver. You're having sex with masses of women.
Here's where I'm at. How do you think that he can have like the mental fortitude to keep up with 6 women? It's all the stuff that he promotes. So he has to do all that research in order to create 6 different lives. If a lazy guy can't do that, if you have 6 wives, here's the thing.
Yeah.
You are a motivated guy.
If you're a husband, why are you so motivated? Sit the fuck down and take care of your son.
Drink a Miller Lite. Drink a Miller Lite and think about your son's never going to make it.
I think somebody has a stand-up joke on, but it's like...
A stand-up joke?
What? What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
Light him. But it'll be like, oh, if you're a dad and you have a 6-pack, you're a shitty dad.
Oh, yeah.
Is it, like, if you're...
Yeah.
Is it really?
I think so. Oh, who cares?
Gaslight, good special out now.
It is.
But if you are making motivational videos as a dad, your job is done. Put a child in the earth. Motivate him.
Yeah. I mean, I don't understand the thing. I hope this is, actually, you know what? I hope it's right. I was going to say I hope it's wrong because I really like him. I hope it's right. I just want him to prove to everyone that you can like move culture and fuck 1,000 people at once. And I think that's fine. Yeah, zoom on my face.
As a Camaro drives by. That's Huberman right now.
What do you think he drives? Pussy. Next question.
Do we know if any of this is real or who wrote it?
Written by New York Magazine.
Oh, that's every magazine. Can you ever listen to, oh, this is written by blank and be like, oh, that's factual? See, anything. He could have said anything. He could have said the funny pages and I'd have been like, well, did we research that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really do research and I spew into the world, but that's all of the America. Hey, did you see it? No, I didn't, but I heard it from a guy at a bus stop.
That's all it is.
Guy at a bus stop. How is that not a podcast?
I think it is.
All right, get him on. Syracuse, where am I going with this?
Yes.
You went to a basement.
I went to a basement. There was a comedy show
Yes.
where they were like, hey, we can do a show in a basement.
And there was
We
no
usually
sorority
do one.
people?
There was.
Oh, great.
But they were like, oh, we usually do shows on Wednesday. Do you want to do a pop-up Saturday? I was like, for sure. Actually super fun. Great time. Good riffs. Redemption. Syracuse, I like you again. Why I'm saying all this, I was looking at my phone.
Mango?
Yes.
Great job.
Yes. Dude, I took Lion's Mane this morning.
No,
Maybe
you
that's
didn't.
why I'm on one.
Did you?
Alpha Brain.
Did you?
I took Alpha Brain.
you?
After I found out I was fucking dumbass and anemic, I've been taking iron and Alpha Brain.
Well, why did you need Alpha Brain? Because you're anemic.
Because I'm not alpha.
Right.
If I'm anemic, I'm a...
So if you are a beta and you take Alpha Brain, does it honestly
was a beta.
Right. I don't think you were ever a beta. But if you are a beta in general and you take Alpha Brain, does it make you more alpha or do you just remember that you're a bitch more? Does that make sense? Because I don't think it makes you, it doesn't give you more testosterone.
Listen, I know this is like a false energy I have right now, maybe, but I think I got my groove back. There was like 3 months where I was just getting my ass beat daily.
You think it was the anemia?
And yeah, that mixed with alpha brain, I'm like, oh, my iron's up. I'm fucking big dick slanging.
Yeah.
You think you're fucking better?
I haven't
Play
tried.
the ad.
But, oh, dude, I have to show you the worst ad ever. Remember the fake podcast dating one?
It couldn't be worse than that. No.
Worse.
It can't be.
Let me finish. I don't even know where. Oh, the songs. But there's a clip where it's like, it plays this song. I think of you. It's super sad.
Yeah.
And it's about this girl who had a cat for like 28 days, and the cat was an orange cat, and it was named Mango. And I was gone, and my cat was in my house. All I could think about was my fucking cat. I'm like, I hope it's okay. I was reminded by that by your socks.
I will say this, though. Anytime an animal runs away, I always go, all right, but let's talk to the animal first.
Oh, no, the cat was like sick.
Where'd it go, though? It didn't go anywhere? It just like RIP'd on the, okay.
It like got a disease.
Oh.
Cats do be doing that, though. They'll just fucking, my mom had a cat she loved when I was a kid, and that cat just left the house one day, and then she didn't see it for months, finally found it in the neighbor's yard, and tried to bring it home, and it was like, no, I don't live here anymore. I like the neighbor's house.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Can we actually play this ad?
Yeah.
It is, I mean, you're about to lose your mind.
I can't wait.
It's the worst ad I've ever seen in my life, and I feel bad for the actor in it. I think he might even be a stand-up.
Uh-oh.
So what it is, have you seen this?
I know, but it started, okay, go.
So it's a staged crowd work clip promoting
Rocket Money.
So it's a stand-up bit, and then he gets heckled, and it just so happens to be, I'll let you finish it. You're smart.
Yeah, here we go.
Had 27 subscriptions. Yeah. It's like finding out that you had 27 kids you did not know about.
P. Diddy.
Yes, Rocket Money. Yes, that was what did it. Yeah, it's like it laid out all my subscriptions for me like a rap sheet of bad decisions. Two Netflix accounts. Yeah, I had 2 Fubo accounts. How much money you said?
It saved me $700.
$700. Damn, can I hold 20? It only saved me like 300. No, but in all seriousness, if you guys want to save some money, download Rocket Money. Maybe cover the drinks.
That's it.
No.
That's a real ad. So what pisses me off is they see these crowd work clips doing well. Probably they saw you and they go, this is how we market. A lady will conveniently go, Rocket Money. And then he goes, hey, imagine plugging another ad on stage. Hey, what's up? I'm Michael Blossom. Hey, if you follow me on Instagram. Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you so much. Follow Rocket Money. Good night.
Man, but that's where it's going. Dude, people are putting ads in fucking specials now. That's where it's going.
Well, that makes sense.
This is fucking heinous. You know why it's heinous? Because this makes what we do look like shit.
Correct.
And also, if you're gonna do an ad, use a better camera. I'm fucking sick of it. Get someone to caption it better. Huh?
Yeah, they're trying to make it look like a native stand-up clip.
But it's on Rocket Mortgage. Like, what is happening?
My problem is it's just like, it's too like perfect. You know? Rocket Money from the crowd. Oh, great. Yeah, it's believable.
Yeah, also, what the fuck is Rocket Money?
What's a Fubo account?
Nobody knows.
Fubo?
Isn't that the free
one? I
one?
think it's a streaming service, yeah.
Well,
honestly, dude,
they can shut the hell up too.
This is I need to know how much he got paid.
I need to know if he is a stand-up because I guarantee he got like a day rate for this. And now that they're putting ads on this crazy through Instagram. I bet
he feels like a stand-up to me.
I know. He's probably like, God damn it,
on
fuck,
stage.
why did I do this?
Yeah.
But it's like, it's just, there's no momentum. It's so like, all right, line, 27. That's like funny idea of 27 kids. Did I get the line right?
It just undercuts everything that we are doing. That's why it pisses me off.
Yeah.
Make your bag, I don't give a shit. But like, I don't want people to now, because we already get enough comments like, this is set up. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
All these women's husbands are dead. I set it up. All 9 of them. Put it in the front row. Give me each $100. What the fuck are you talking about? This woman yelling obscenities at me? Yeah, that's a plant.
Dude, but like, it's just so stupid because a lot of people think that this is real. They're like, this guy's not funny. It's like, well, funny aside, that's not what it's about. It's the fact that it is so scripted.
Yeah. The perfect Rocket Money heckler is the funniest thing here. Like, oh, Rocket Money.
But also, it's such as no one knows what Rocket Money is. 0 people. It would be
somebody in the crowd. It
would be interesting. It would be better if he was like, oh, Chrysler 300M, like something that people know. Right. But this is so fucking specific. This is so. It's like, you know what I mean? If it was about like crypto, like Crypto.com was doing one, and someone yelled about crypto. Okay, that makes sense. But Rocket Mortgage is so specific. It's like knowing my cousin's middle name.
You might.
I know what her tongue feels like.
But like, just everything about this man, I feel bad for this dude. He's probably a legit guy, but just like the premise, like, yeah, I laid out all my subscriptions lately. If I heard that, anybody doing that, I go, you're not real.
But here's the thing: the heckle is the problem. Well, they also because I've actually pitched this to brands by just writing. It's sort of what we did with Dr. Squash, right?
Yes.
Writing a bit that fits in the thing that's an actual fucking stand-up bit, and it's just about. Not even about specifically the product, it's just about like soap or about like if you want to write a joke about cutting subscriptions because you have 1,000, fine.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the joke, then put like a splash page that says Rocket Mortgage, you can blah 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 whatever. But the fake heckle.
Well, they also put in the subtitle, they put like heckler. Heckler? You mean actor? Put it what it is. Go to her part just again.
Yeah. I'd rather be a crisis actor.
Subscriptions for me like a rap sheet of bad decisions out there.
Laugh fake.
And the laughs aren't real, right?
No, sir. Here's the thing. Go back to the beginning.
That sounds like a Seinfeld laugh track.
Go back to
coffee. Ba-da-ba-ba.
It happens so fast.
Okay, stop. Stop right there. So there's 4 people in the crowd. They're filming this at 2 p.m.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
These are all
this is a 10 a.m. day
comics,
shoot.
and they all give them like
the water bottle on the set like properly. Like this looks like a properly ran stand-up clip.
Right.
It does, but like they're only showing the back of 2 people's heads. So like this is
nothing
not
about
full.
This makes me want to be like, oh, Rocket League. Wait, play it again.
27 subscriptions.
All the Pornhub.
It's like finding out that you had 27 kids you did not.
Nick Cannon.
Oh yeah, wait, play yeah.
Yes, Rocket Money. Yes, that was what did it.
Like a real stand-up clip, pause. A real stand-up clip be like, what the fuck do you say to me?
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Rocket Money? But like just to immediately be like, yes, I agree. Speaking of Rocket Money, play it up.
Rap sheet of bad decisions out there.
I had 2 Netflix accounts.
2 Netflix accounts. Yeah, I had 2 Fubo accounts. How much money you said?
It saved me $700.
I love it. Heckler.
Yeah.
Dude.
Production assistant is what I should say.
This is why the old school comedians hate us. This is why.
I hear
because it goes from what we do to, and now it's
But this is an ad. If we pull up one of your clips, it's like, you'll go directions that people don't see. And it's like, it's fun. It's live. It's like, actually, you see the thinking in real time.
Yeah.
This is too like, I had to count. Rocket Money? Yes. And then right down the middle.
Yeah, I mean, dude, but there's a way to do this where it doesn't seem like just do a joke about 27 subscriptions and at the end have a fucking splash page that says Rocket Mortgage.
This is too on the nose.
This is so.
And I'm sure he was probably like, this is going to seem obvious. And they're like, no.
Yeah.
Play real quick.
Bucks. Damn, can I hold 20? Only saved me like 300. No, but in all serious, if you guys want to save some money, download Rocket Money. It'll maybe cover the drinks.
Can you cut? Can you cut? Cool, Michael. Who is this?
I don't know. He's not tagged.
He's not tagged.
I'd be pissed because it's doing numbers.
I just want to know, like, if he's an actual comedian. Because if he is, I got nothing to say. If this guy's an actor, jump off an alien.
Well, my guess is like it's like probably somebody who's just doing, early stand-up. Sounds like I saw you doing it. It was funny. Hey, we would love to get you in this. Like, dude, early on, I think all of us would have done this.
Yeah, but dude, I made out with a woman in 27 videos when I first started stand-up. Yeah. So yeah, I mean,
of course, paid to do that.
Barely.
They probably cut a bunch of like funny stuff. If he's a comic, he probably ripped some other stuff and cut it. He probably was like, Rocket Money. What about cock money? And then he starts fucking.
Oh.
I don't know, but dude, I saw that, and it just to your point, it just makes the craft and the career you do be like a joke. It's the same thing that they go, oh, these clips do really well. We should post them. The problem is people can sniff out ads organically so easy.
Dude, there was a guy, and maybe we talked about this before. There was a guy that was doing fake stand-up clips. Did we talk about this?
We did.
Yeah.
In his living room. And where I'm at is, the problem is doing the fake laughter. Because it was during the pandemic, no one could tour. If you just do stand-up jokes, like, or just do bits, whatever.
Marcelo used to do it. He used to just tangent to his camera about something, and like they would pop off because it was more ranty.
Yeah, it was more ranty. There was bits obviously written in there,
right?
But
correct.
it was more, but it felt like more because that's honest. And if you were doing a bit in the room with like a curtain and a mic, it's not real.
Yeah, right.
But
God damn, man.
Dude, if he's a stand-up, I feel bad.
Yeah,
I really do.
But I mean, like in a fucking week, it's not going to matter.
No.
But it's somebody at Rocket Money, an intern, showed a clip of somebody.
Yep.
Maybe you, maybe some of the other guys out there, and they're like, we should do this. And they're like, great. Because they see numbers and they go, we can do that. But there's so much more into it.
Yeah.
You got to ask them how long they're fucking. Oh, I saved $700. I had 2 Netflix accounts. Oh, who are you fucking that you 2 accounts?
Right.
Get to the nitty gritty. Who's fucking who?
$700. How many hookers can I get with this?
Yeah, that's not a crowd work clip right there.
No.
You didn't ask them once, how big is the man's penis next to you?
Not one time.
Who's fucking here?
You didn't say cock, dick, cum. You didn't do one act out or one sound effect.
Not one act out.
This is bullshit.
Not one act out.
You didn't deep throat the mic?
I'm going to try that premise tonight.
Do it.
It's like finding I had 27 kids in there.
Cricket.
And then I'm going to send it to Rocket Money and say, hire me.
You know what? It's really not a bad idea. I'm gonna do the same thing.
God damn. Orange County, Brea, California, Trevor Wallace. All the other SoCal shows have sold out. Brea, California, April 11th. Long Beach, Laugh Factory, April 25th. San Francisco, May 17th through May 19th. Salt Lake City, that spells slut. May 30th through June 1st. Miss 305, Miami, Florida, June 21st through June 23rd. Yep. Those tickets are moving. Sacramento, I think it's almost sold out. I'm so excited to go back. You guys are fucking amazing. June 28th through June 30th. Portland, Oregon, Oat Milk Latte, July 25th through July 27th. Lexington, Kentucky, August 15th through the 17th. Nashville, Tennessee, at the end of August, 29th through the 31st. Tampa, Florida, September 20th through the 22nd. Tempe, Arizona, October 11th through the 13th. TrevorWallaceComedy.com. Michael fucking Blaustein. BlauComedy.com is going to be, let him know.
April 12th, I'll be in Niagara Falls, Ontario. Very limited tickets. Go get them. April 13th, I'll be in Uncasville, Connecticut. I said it right. Mohegan Sun Arena. Guys, first arena I've ever done.
I saw a photo of it. It's massive.
It's massive.
It's going to be awesome.
Go get tickets. I'm so excited. Albany sold out. I love you. April 18th to the 20th, San Jose, California. Improv.
Great
Guys,
club.
let me tell you, those tickets are freaking flying off the shelves. I love you so much. April 25th to 26th, I'll be in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I think 2 out of the 3 already sold out. Go get tickets. April 27th, Royal Oak, Michigan. I freaking love you. The second show that we added is almost sold out. God dang, I love you. May 1st, no, I'm bombing. May 2nd to the 5th, Charlotte. Tickets are going. May 30th to the 31st, Austin, Texas. September 27th to the 29th, Miami. New York City. The rescheduled date, August 9th. Go get tickets. I think there's a few left. Guys, go get tickets at blogcomedy.com. On to the friggin' show.
God damn. Today's episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Let me ask you something, Michael. How's your social battery right now?
Honestly, low.
Yeah.
And I need it to be full up.
I'm in the same boat right now. You know what I've been using? BetterHelp. What is it? I will tell you. It's therapy done entirely online, which is convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Swipe left, swipe right. Find who is right for you.
But I'm so sick of traffic. I'm so sick of being in my effing car, and BetterHelp is incredible because you can do it the convenience of your own home or literally just do it everywhere. I've done therapy at this studio before because it gives me that flexibility. It's incredible. The first therapist I had, we didn't really mesh well. She was really nice, but didn't mesh well. To change therapists, dude, it in no time I had a new therapist. No hard feelings. They don't they don't throw a Molotov cocktail through the window. It's totally fine. And the questionnaire is super easy. And I love it. We love it. We're big proponents of therapy here. And you know what? Therapy, people are against it. Dude, it's incredible. It gives you a skill set that you need to accomplish just life moments. Dude, being an adult's super hard. Therapy just helps you understand
therapy
yourself.
Gets a bad rep. I think it's just talking out to somebody who's unbiased and can help you, give you some tools to help. Sometimes it's just nice to talk shit out. Even if you hate a coworker, hate a fucking whatever. It festers in your brain if you don't talk about it. And then you just let it out. And then you're like, oh, it's like literally working out your brain.
And honestly, it's hot. People think it's hot.
Yeah.
Because it is hot, one, and people think it's hot. So it's like,
oh my God, you're in therapy?
Yes, dude. So find your social sweet spot with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/socks today and get 10% off your first month. That's right. You freaking heard me, everyone.
What?
10% off your first month. Okay, that is BetterHelp, HELP.com/socks. Go find happiness.
I have a funny story. You got anything?
No.
What?
No.
Come on, man.
No, I got some stuff.
Oh. All right.
What? Really quick, if we want, we can skip this too. But Rocket Money apparently also has done a podcast style ad.
Oh,
bring it up.
Bring them up. And
Listen.
you know what? Not an ad. And if they want to sponsor us, it will be.
Yeah, but
I'll
what,
sell out for a fucking Pringles can.
what does Rocket Money do?
Does it sound legal?
No.
What if this whole entire podcast was a giant ad for Rocket Money? And they're like, hey, we want you guys to yell about Rocket Money for an hour.
But that would actually be a good idea because we can actually do it where it feels a bit more natural.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Fuck. What's Rocket Money?
Oh, they have a whole... Oh, it's a subreddit just called Commercials Hate. That's
Commercials
fun.
I hate. Yeah,
Oh,
Rocket
nice.
Money.
And it's all Rocket Money?
Podcasters. Is this the one?
Oh,
Oh
I've
my
seen these people.
God.
Yes, I've seen this ad. Play with volume.
Yeah.
You're paying $270 on subscriptions?
That can't be right. I only have Netflix and Spotify.
No, explain this. Look.
I didn't think I was still paying for these. I thought I canceled these months ago.
Look, just do me a favor and download Rocket Money. All you have to do is link your bank accounts, and then
Podcast
it's
sucks.
Why are you talking about this on the podcast?
like $25.
Okay, that's
And then from there, anyone you don't want, you just cancel with the press of a button.
Guys.
Guess what all you have to do is? Download the app.
Oh, I thought you were going to say call and cancel, but
I just told you don't have to do that.
I'm sorry.
Download it.
Guys.
What podcast is that? They seem chill. I want to watch their podcast.
Yeah, I wonder what to talk about. Schindler's List, probably. I'm fucking sick of it. What is even going on? These fucking Rocket Money fucks. All they do is just see what goes viral. The next one's gonna do a beheading video.
Mango.
And as soon as they cut the head off, it's gonna fucking, and as soon as they Rocket Money around their stupid face.
They're gonna buy a cat and it's gonna be, I think of you all.
Yeah.
And then my cat died until he got Rocket Money and then he came back for his 7th life. I'm fucking sick of it.
I'm sick of it. Any views, they're gonna go on Pornhub and on the guy's cock, it's gonna say Rocket Money. Money shot, Rocket Money.
Cool podcast set right here with
I
the
love
I love
RM.
RM thing in the back.
This is hurting our careers. I love Rocket Money. No.
I will say, we've said Rocket Money 116 times.
Yeah.
So it's obviously working.
Yeah.
You know all these ads
No.
that yell about, they're like, oh, they're so
We'll
bad, they're
bleep
so
them
bad.
all. Gabe, you got us, right?
Oh my God, can you
Rocket
imagine?
Money, Rocket Money. No, it's just funny that it's what you just said. They have somebody who's like 22, fresh off a fucking Temple University, and like, this is how we go viral.
Yeah.
Some higher up guy is on fentanyl with his 5 wives, and he's like, do it.
Dude, every CEO is awesome. Like, imagine just waking up at the amount of emails a CEO gets. You're like, I don't give a fuck. I haven't been hard in 11 months.
Yeah.
I'm attracted to donkeys, and you want me to make this choice? Have you ever had to, well, I think the answer is yes. Have you ever had to like direct anything, and people are like, oh, how the shoes look okay? I don't give a fuck. Too many choices. The CEOs, you gotta make too many choices. Director, too many choices. Someone do something. I hate it. What do CEOs do? Do they honestly make decisions?
They go, hey, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You want to help you? They're just all you're doing is extrapolating. Big word for me.
Wow.
Extrapolating your task into a bunch of different people. So your brain is now 10 people when it used to be 1. CEO.
But do they
Central Intelligence Officer.
I don't think so.
Wait, spell intelligence.
E-N.
Sir, this elf brain is
wait.
not working. Even I know how to spell
Yeah, I
intelligence.
thought that was a bit the whole time.
Wait, no, that was real. I-N-E-L-L-I-A. I think we have an ad right now.
Rocket Money.
Cut to Rocket Money. I don't know. That's what Siri's for. Who gives a fuck? What do I need to spell anything for?
You know what I
Imagine being in
misspelled
3rd
of one
grade.
time?
What?
I misspelled of one time. In
How?
high school. Of.
How do you spell it?
V-O-V. I
Ooh.
spelled of O-V.
Like of in?
Sir. Of. O-F? OnlyFans? No.
Hey.
O-F is of. And I swear to God,
Dude,
on my high school test, I think I was sophomore, I wrote O-V.
OVO. You're
Sure.
not wrong. It sounds like of. Maybe
Bruv.
maybe your teacher said it weird. Of.
What's bruv?
It's like the British
Bruvs?
shit. Bruv.
British
Hey, bruv.
British brother.
oh.
Bruv. But imagine being in third grade, like, oh, we have a spelling test on Friday. Oh, cool. I have an iPhone 15. Shut the hell up.
Well, dude, that's
Do
what
not care.
ChatGPT in fucking high school and college is like a massive problem. But they can actually tell what ChatGPT wrote because it's like very.
It's
You ever-
too, yeah, of course.
You ever have ChatGPT like write an email for you? You're like, what am I, a lawyer? It
Yeah.
sounds so. If you're trying to write like a lawyer, it's awesome. But if you're trying to do anything else, you're like, what is this?
Did you ever have a kid write a paper for you in college?
No. I
think
stole other people's papers from back in the day.
Ah.
I've done that
Do you know what I
too,
mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
great. It's like it's done.
Yeah, but-
and you already know what grade you're gonna get.
That is true. That is funny if you get a higher or a lower. You're like, this is already.
I did get lower.
Really?
Yeah, it was an A minus, and I remember I got like a C plus, and I'm like, what in the fuck kind of weird shit is
Like,
this?
Michael, this is a math class. But it is funny because like I had it once, or I forget, or somebody sent me a previous semester kind of like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
and I had to dumb it down because I knew the teacher was like, "There's no way this kid is using words like indubitably,"
Yep.
so I would misspell it, or I'd be like deer, then use the wrong deer, just to like tee it up a little bit.
Dude, I used to do that all the time. I had all the answers to the test, and I would get like 7 or 8 wrong. So I was like,
Yeah.
because you can't get 100,
Isn't
dog.
that funny?
You can't get 100. You've been eating Triscuits in the back,
Yeah.
like not even looking at the, like
Yeah.
literally just like,
There's a bite mark in your desk.
I mean, for real, like you're playing with pigeons in the back, and you're like, oh, 100%.
but isn't that
Who
funny?
am I, Matt Damon?
But isn't that funny? You like make it Good Will Hunting.
Oh,
Someone
Alpha
hit
Brain
the
is
soundboard.
working.
There we go.
Wow, fucking. Can somebody label these Rocket Money?
Oh man! If at the end of this we have a Rocket Money ad, we would be geniuses.
That's what I'm saying.
We're not though.
But I think what you said to a porn, there's about to be a girl.
yeah,
She's going to be stuck in an air fryer, or washing
Yeah,
machine somewhere.
yeah.
And before the load, she goes, oh my God, give me that Rocket Money shot.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Rocket, cock, money, come.
Shot. Yeah.
She goes, Rocket Money, oh my God.
Yeah. 27 prescriptions. I am hammered.
No.
Yeah, that makes me so angry.
Can I yell about something else that happened?
Yes.
I was at Whole Foods last night shopping, and they're late. It's like 9:50. This older guy, and in my head, if you're 41 and up, in my head, I'm like, older guy. He was a normal dad.
Yeah.
Normal dad. This guy sees me in Whole Foods, and he goes, you look kind of familiar. And before I could answer with anything, I usually opt out and say, oh, I just do a bunch of shit on the internet. I'm wearing a Rams hat. And I live in the Valley. There's a lot of Rams players out there. So,
Oh, okay.
so he goes, oh, you play for the Rams? I don't know why. Do you ever just make up a narrative? Like you're in the back of an Uber and you're like, oh, I'm going to Cincinnati. I'm a wedding photographer. I'm doing shows here.
Yeah.
I'd be lying. I'm a man. That's built in our DNA. We lie. That's
Yeah,
what we do.
What is that? What is
It's
that?
fun.
When you but like it's crazy when you just a lie just comes at your face. You go, for what?
But now you're in it.
For what?
Now you're in it.
Yeah.
You're at a coffee shop like, oh, what are you doing in town? You're like, working on NASA.
Yeah.
Rocket money.
I sell oil. I'm an oil baron.
But why is that?
Bitch, just say I'm in town for business.
Dude, I've literally been like, oh yeah, I'm an accountant. And then they're like, oh, cool. You like working with numbers? I'm like, bro, I can't count to 14.
You should watch me spell intelligence. All
So
right.
this guy goes, do you look familiar? Do you play for the Rams? And I go, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm actually on the team. And then I look away and I just
Well,
look.
this guy has glaucoma because I love you.
But here's the thing.
I love you, but it's the same way. It's the same thing as if I was like, yeah, I play NFL football.
Okay, but
They'd be like, for what? Do you hold the football while people kick it?
But let me give you a little more.
Give it to me.
I'm wearing a sweater, right? That's kind of like a bulky sweater.
Okay.
Basketball shorts.
Oh.
And then I got the slides on. I could be in the zeitgeist. Holy fucking lion's mane.
Hold on. Are you taking Lion's Mane or Alpha Brain?
Both.
Are you? Yo, hold on. You're taking Lion's Mane and Alpha Brain.
Huberman. Yeah. You know,
How many
problem?
wives do you have?
5.
That's terrible.
Rocket money.
Dude, hold on. You're taking both.
Yeah.
You're taking stuff for, hold on. What's it? You have
Iron?
Thank you. Iron, Lion's Mane, and Alpha Brain.
Yes.
Dude, wow. How long?
I can see through buildings.
How long?
Today.
Just today.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why I was at Whole Foods. I was getting
Getting
a little,
Lion's Mane.
Well, yeah, I ran out. I was taking it before. Ran out, and then I went to go eat some just random snack shit. Back to the story.
Sorry.
So, in some sense, in some weird world.
I agree. No, I agree. The slides and the basketball shorts, that really helps. Because some NFL players, yes, they're all really jacked, but in the NFL, you don't have to be that tall. Like, not saying you're not tall. I'm just saying in the NFL, you're not that tall.
Well, yeah,
right?
and I think a lot of people who listen, they might think I sound like I'm like 5'6". I'm 6 foot.
Yeah, 6 foot.
And on Alpha Brain, 6'10".
Whoa.
So, I don't know why, but I go along with it, and maybe he thinks I'm like a punter or something. And then I thought it was like, I also thought he was kind of fucking with me too.
Yes.
I thought it was like, hey, I know you. You play for the Rams.
Yeah.
But he like maybe
Yeah,
saw
you look at me like,
YouTube
I'll
short or
ram your
something.
fucking wife.
Yeah.
You could say that.
Rocket
You
money.
didn't, though. Rocket money.
So I turned back to this because I think we're done. And then he pulls out his phone and he goes, well, what number are you? I'm riffing.
Say your phone number.
No.
Uh-oh.
I should have. I just said 95. Because I'm like, in my head, I know like 5 football players. I know Travis Kelce, he's 88, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I
He's
don't
a tight end. So in my head, I go, tight ends are 88, wide receivers got to be higher than that. They're not. I Googled this. I said 95. Gabe, can you do me a favor? And after that, I walk away. I go, 95, man. All right, take care. Can you do me a favor and pull up Rams number 95 real quick?
Yeah.
All right. I can't fucking wait to see this.
This is who he's going to go home and Google and say, honey, look who I met at Whole Foods.
I can't wait for this because I know exactly. Yep.
324 pounds.
Yep.
6'4".
First of all, his name is Bobby Brown.
Age 23. Dude, that's the biggest man I've ever seen in my life.
And you didn't even see him. Dude, 6'4", how many pounds?
324.
Dude, I don't know if you guys know, that is a big person.
Yes.
That is a big man. And his name's Bobby Brown.
Maybe the biggest guy on the Rams.
So he didn't do any Googles.
Maybe
that
he
would
did
have been
after.
Do you think he was fucking with you?
I still don't know.
Well, he asked you what your number was at the, or what, yeah, what, like, no, yeah.
He seemed kind of like an innocent man. Like
Right,
maybe,
like not gonna fuck with you.
Well, no, like just like kind of a wholesome guy. Yeah, not gonna fuck with me.
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
he typed on his phone with like the two hands, was like looking. Oh, Rams. Oh, what number? I don't know. I just know there's a lot of Rams players in the area.
Yeah.
So maybe my guess is he saw something come across his fucking Facebook reels.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that guy looks familiar. Oh, Rams hat.
Bro.
And he wasn't that tall either. So to him, like maybe I just looked like, oh, this guy punts a thing.
I would pay $500 to watch him realize when he typed in Rams 95.
Yeah. Like Rams 95, 2024. Ross, I don't know.
Oh yeah, he probably I don't know if he dude, that's fucking
This is a fun moment.
I mean, very fun.
Yeah.
He was nice.
Yeah, he's a wholesome man. To your point, I thought he was kind of fucking with me, so I was just like, yeah, on the Rams.
95, Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown the third, dude.
Goddamn. Today's podcast is brought to you by Prize Picks.
Picks.
It's America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 3 million members.
Wow, dude.
They're doing numbers.
That's a lot of members.
That's it. That is. And it's the easiest and most exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. All you got to do, you pick more or less on 2 or more player stats and watch the winnings roll in.
And here's the thing, dude. You necessarily don't love sports, but I will say you've been watching more sports because of this, because it makes it more fun, because it's super freaking easy.
Yeah, I feel
more
involved.
or less. That's
More or
it,
less.
dude. And all right, March is over, okay. But the biggest moments in college basketball tip off the month of April, okay? Be a part of the action on Prize Picks for both men's and women's college basketball, all right? Get in on the playoff action and win up to 100x your money on Prize Picks, dude. You can now win up to 100x, as I said before, your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. And not to mention, we were just watching freaking the OKC game. Guess what? Your boy won $500. Okay?
Bills.
Super
Fans.
easy. And it brought the whole office together, dude.
More or less.
Everyone, more or less.
It's so, I just like how it's just, it's like you feel like you're action packed. Like, pop, 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 pop. More or less, more or less, more or less.
Every moment
And I'm
in
going
the
based
game,
off their looks.
But
Like if a dude's hot, more.
Yep.
Ugly, less.
So download the app today and use code SOCKS for a first deposit match up to $100, okay? Download the app today and again, use code SOCKS for the first deposit match up to $100. Dude, let me tell you a secret. Prize Picks, okay? Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Goddamn. Dude, Bitcoin is up.
Booming.
Is it
Booming.
really?
It's fucking booming.
Somebody told me, did we talk about this? A lot of people set their shit to sell at 69 and 420.
Yep.
So a lot of people, their shit is automatically sold.
Pissed.
Like, oh, fuck.
Pissed. Dude, I should have been a Bitcoin millionaire. God damn it.
It's not too late.
Not one person wanted to talk to me
70,000.
9 years ago. Yeah. 9 years ago? Dude, 9 years ago, Bitcoin was 14 cents and a piece of gum.
What year was that? 2013? Alpha Brand's wearing off. 2013? Imagine if the guy was like, hey man, there's a new money called Bitcoin. No. Anything new? No. There's a new, no.
About $100? I mean, there's no way I would have said yes. But there's no way I would have said yes.
$100, yeah.
But Bitcoin was, I mean, we're talking about cents at some point. That's what these motherfuckers who like bought $200
Pizzas
worth.
with it.
Excuse me?
Dude, there's that infamous story where the guy bought a pizza with it.
Yeah.
There used to be stand-up comedy flyers that would be like, you can pay with Bitcoin to get in. What dumbass is using it as a currency outside of like just letting it grow? The rich people.
I used it to buy a fake ID.
Well, you're not a good example.
How much did you use?
I used I think it was like, at the time it was $200 worth was in 2013, so I don't know.
Holy fuck.
Let's find out.
Oh, Jack, you got, let's see how much he spent on a fake ID.
Knowing you were probably already 21 when you bought it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was worth 700. So one Bitcoin was worth $750 in 2013.
Okay. So let's say he used half a Bitcoin.
Yeah. So
or how much did you use to buy it?
He said $200.
Yeah, like $250.
That would be like $35,000 for the fake ID.
Wow, that's
you
crazy.
You spent $35,000 for a fake ID.
But here's the thing. I saw that like Bitcoin actually worked and like I got into it after.
Yeah, but not hard.
Not hard.
You were saying you had something that would infuriate Michael.
Such a Michael moment.
I'm going to lose my mind.
Bro.
Is it worse than the rocket mortgage? Because that's going to make me angry for about a quarter straight.
Dude, this is just hilarious. It's just a classic freak out.
Give it to me.
So
I'm so fucking excited.
I got about 40 minutes of downtime between two shows in West Hollywood.
Great.
There's a Tesla charger station in WeHo.
Yeah.
You know where it is?
Yes, I do.
So all right, I'll go charge my car. For whatever fuck reason, whoever built it maybe is nearsighted or for
Elon Musk.
No, the charging station. Pull it up on Google Maps, actually, can you? It's the dumbest setup ever. It's this like windy loop.
Where is it?
West Hollywood Tesla charger on Sunset. You never been there? I don't know why you would. Just hanging out.
Yeah. Hey!
Yep.
So,
the dirt one?
Fucking horse. It wasn't
Done
done
the
yet.
construction.
All right, so zoom in where the dirt road is. So pretty much you see this lot right here, that's the chunk going in.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
So that is really narrow.
Yeah.
It fits one car. Two can't go through. And I'm just in that lot right there waiting for somebody to come out. Okay. Then I'll, we'll trade places. I'll see them coming out. I'll kind of swoop around, let them go in like that. Trade places.
Yeah.
This guy just comes at me and starts going like this, like I'm in the way. And I'm like, well, you didn't give me any time to fucking move.
Yeah.
So I go to reverse and I'm flustered. Scratch my rim on the curb.
Fuck.
National Women's Month. I'm an ally. Scratch the fuck out of it. The guy then I'm like panicking and I forget how to do it. And then I go and drive and then I go to like reverse again and I scratched it again. Again. It is bad. This guy flies past me. And this is where things escalate. A security guy in a car comes up, not in a Tesla, a little shitty. Think of the dumbest car you can imagine. Put a Toyota sticker on it.
Got it.
He comes up and he goes, "You got to move." And I go, "I'm trying to, but I keep hitting the fucking curb." So if somebody will give me the space, and then here's a play-by-play, and then maybe we can figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm here. This security guy's like this.
Yeah.
He parks the car and puts his little wee-woos on.
Oh, get your fucking wee-woos out of here.
He puts his wee-woos on and he goes, sir, you can't park here. And I go, well, you just fucking parked here.
Yep.
This man.
Yep. I like this story. I'm in.
This is where.
I would take
this
your little woo-woo and throw it in your fucking gullet, you piece of shit.
He goes,
move your fucking car.
I go, I'm trying, but you're in my way. I don't know where to go. And then he keeps saying the same thing. And there's a dumb sign that goes, you can't, Teslas can't Q here. Q-U-I-E-I-E.
Q-U's insane.
Too many vowels. So I'm already pissed. I go, I don't know what that means. He goes, you can't park here. I go, sir, but you're parked here. He goes, well, I can park here. This is where I do something that I'm not proud of.
I love it. I'm so into it. Give it to me.
I'm fucking fired up.
Dude,
I scratched the curb twice. Some dumbass. People who drive Teslas are the dumbest people in the world. And I drive one.
Yeah.
Fuck all these. Because there's this entitlement where it's like, oh, bro, get out of my way. Shut up.
Uh-huh.
You charge at your house and you live in your hamster's cage.
Max.
Like, just let me through. And then
you scratched your fucking rim twice.
I scratched it twice.
I would be lost.
So I scratched it twice. I'm already heated.
Yeah.
I pull out my...
Oh, shit. What do you do?
I pull out my phone.
Do what? Trevor, to do what?
I started filming the guy. It's such a pussy beta move. I don't know why, but I just like... I haven't watched this video back and I'm cringing with it in my hand. Oh, this shows you how narrow it is. Do you want me to airdrop to you, Gabe?
Please.
God.
I'm like, dude, you're blocking, and this guy, he's coming. Do you hear the sirens?
Yep.
Security guards don't do fucking anything anymore. Every security guard sits at the store and they sit on their phone. They sit on their phone. They sit on their phone. They're playing Grand Theft Auto when they're living it. Help. Do something. No. There was a crazy woman at Whole Foods last night. Guy just stared at her, walked out.
I am so excited to watch this fucking video, dude.
This is really cringe, by the way. I'm not stoked I did this. And I haven't watched it back, but like I think it's just me being like, dude, you're blocking. He parks in front. Now, and there's also a line. So keep in mind, there's also a line of Tesla people behind me coming in. Yeah. And all of the chargers, you have to back in. So everybody's just facing me. Watch this. And now I got to go park next to everybody and pretend that didn't just happen.
Oh my God.
I'm fucking sick of it. And this guy, just classic right down the middle, like, I do security. Please. Nice man, but fuck.
Are we ready for it?
Yeah.
Yep.
So hold up, I can't do what? I can't block it? That's crazy because you're blocking it.
I cannot get out. You're blocking me.
Bro, there's so much fucking space.
I'm explaining to you.
Yeah, but you're blocking it. Is that it? Oh, thank God. He kept saying, you're blocking the space. I go, I can't get out or move if you're there. But then he kept just being like, yeah, but you're blocking me. I'm like, but with left hand right there.
Yeah.
He has so much space to go on the right because that's when it opens up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also
to go right where the red car is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't understand. Is where the red car is like that spot right there? Like right here, that's not a charger, obviously. So
no,
you're trying to get.
I'm trying to go straight ahead where he is.
Okay.
And so I scratched the curb twice. This security guy is parked up there, sees this little weird thing where a guy tries to get by.
What happened to that guy?
He went to my left because he had space to get out.
Can I ask you a question? So you're in the right line to go charge.
Yes, but that driveway, apparently you're not supposed to wait there because it's narrow. So this is me. I scratched the rim. My rim is still hugged up against the curb, and I'm just waiting there to go up in there. I've already reversed and scratched twice. He has space to go right, but he's right in the middle of the driveway.
Yeah.
But where are you supposed to wait?
I guess side, like parallel. It's fucking, the design is stupid as hell. If you've ever been in that charger, I don't know what percentage of our audience is been in this oddly specific, but it's built fucking stupid. And in my head, they're like, "Oh, you wait up at the top," but I'm like, "No, because then somebody's gonna see somebody drive out and swoop." So in my head, I'm like, "Let me just." Like, it would have made so much sense if the guy coming out would have like just been like, "Oh, I'm leaving. I swoop in," and it's just it's too narrow. It barely. I don't think it fits two cars. He just made the point of like, you can't wait there. I'm like, okay, I get that, but like, you don't need to get out of your car and put your little fucking wee-woos on.
I can't believe he wee-wooed
I
you.
can't believe
Bro,
he
look at
put
those
his fucking
wee-woos.
wee-woo.
Both of us were like shaking.
Like
you fucking,
that fucking matters. You fucking wee-woo guy. It doesn't matter. Don't put your things on.
bro's in a Chevy Volt. I just like, there's no need to escalate the thing. I am just like, you're adding fire to the flame. Is that it? Fuel to the flame?
Fuel.
But fire to fire. But what's the point? Now the lights are on. Now you're blocking. Now everybody there is like, whoa, do I take my phone out? Do I film this? No, I fucking already did it. I just couldn't get by. It was like 2 6th graders being like, no, you can't. You can't. I can't go because you're blocking me. Well, you're blocking me. No, you're blocking me.
This has the same energy as those videos that go viral sometimes where it's 2 people fighting over who got to the drive-thru first. You know what I mean? And like someone won't leave the line at the McDonald's drive-thru.
Yeah.
I just like.
Well, this is just the design's fucking fault. It's like
it's
you
the
need
dumbest
to be,
parking lot in the world.
You need to be able to chill there and be in line and wait for someone to come out so you can come in. But like where you would wait would allow other people to scoop spots. And in LA, and I'm sure other places too, people scoop spots.
Yeah, bro. There's like lines. It's packed. This is at probably 11 o'clock at night.
And is Sunset behind you here? Like if you have to reverse out of
Sunset
here,
is to my right.
Okay.
But it's like, it's a really weird, it's like, it like coils. So Sunset is right next to me, but there's a sidewalk in between us.
Okay.
So it's like you go, it's like in.
But the curb that you're hitting your rim on, like, I guess what I'm asking is like,
go back to the map?
Asking you to reverse onto the street?
Go to the map. No, not the street. Go to.
Yep.
Where you want to go.
I can't see where you're pointing.
They want you like here or up here. But if somebody pulls out, this person's just going to
100%.
Yeah. And like you said, it's a bunch of Tesla drivers. So like even more so, yeah.
Do Tesla drivers drive like when moms have newborn babies in baby carriages?
Yeah, they drive
don't
like
give a fuck, dog.
I agree. There's times where I drive like a dumbass because I'm just whatever, fired up off a iced coffee and a fucking egg bite.
And a lion's mane.
God damn it, dude. It's the rim, and the only reason I'm annoyed is like I'm leasing this car, so when I go to return it, they're gonna be like, oh, cool. Ding, 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 ding. Great, $5,000 out the window.
Oh.
It's just like, if I didn't scratch the rim, I would have been like, oh yeah, sorry, I've never used a Tesla charger. I don't know how to, sorry, I've never been in this one.
Yeah, help
But the fact that I double scratched it, I mean, scratched in, pulled forward, reversed, scratched it again.
I would have been fucking, I would have got up and fought him. I would have been in jail.
I had to go do a set after this.
Oh, I'm bombing. I am saying obscenities at this dude. Your wee-woos, my fucking rims are scratched. Go back in your fucking car and go watch the 3 Body Problem, the fucking show you're watching on your dumbass phone.
But yeah, I remember.
Stop caring about your job so much.
So how did he go back in the car?
He had space to drive off on the right.
But did he do it?
Yeah, he drove off and then he just disappeared.
And you just stood there. Stayed there, I mean.
Yeah, I sat there like a little fucking cuck and then he drove away. And but the funny part is on the way out, I go, oh, if he's parked there, what do I do? Do I be like, fucking, sorry about that? Or do I be like, fucking, He wasn't there.
Nah.
But like.
So the one guy who started all this just dipped.
Oh, he's fine.
He been had dipped.
He's fine. He's cheating on his wife right now.
Well, I like drove up and it's kind of confusing because when I drove up, I was the first car in line. So I'm in that little driveway chute looking up top, like, do I go there? Do I go stay down here? And that's when the guy drives out, reverse, scratch one, pull forward,
furious,
scratch again.
Dude.
There's nothing that'll ruin your day more than scratching a rim.
One scratch.
Bottom out too.
Oh, dude, my car right now, I told you guys I broke my tires. I fucking, what are they called? Flat your tires?
Flat tire?
Thank you. 2 of them. I told you this, right? So I got that fixed, and as I was getting it fixed, they were like, oh, you need your back brakes done. And I'm like,
you blew your brakes out?
Hey! But I am leasing this car too, and I got like a couple more months left on my lease. I'm like, I'm not spending a ton of money to fix brakes for you fucks.
Well, that's what's also funny about Tesla. It's like they recommend you only charge your battery to 80% because it's like better on the battery. I'm like, bitch, that's a lease. 100%. I don't care.
106% I'll do that. But here's the thing. My brakes were fine when I put them in. And they're like, oh, you need to replace your brake pads. And I go, yeah, no. you fix my tires, and then when I return the car, y'all fix the goddamn brakes, right? But joke's on me because about 2 days ago, every light in my car are like, you need to fix your brake pads. You can drive it for right now, but hurry up and go to a parts place, whatever.
I picture that's one light. You need to fix your brake pads.
No, but there's like literally, you know how you
notifications on it.
Well, there's 3 different
Control
notifications.
center.
There's like the wrench. I have like the orange wrench is happening, right?
Yeah.
But there's another one on the top left where it has the brake in red. So I always feel like my emergency brake's on. And then every single time I start my car, on the display, it says brakes, pads, you only can drive for a little bit, blah, 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 blah. So it sounds like a fucking mule is being run over by a U-Haul every time I put on my brakes. And ask me if I'm gonna replace them. No.
When's your lease up?
Who cares? No. My lease is up. Here's the thing. My lease is up in August. Very far away. But you can get out of your lease. Probably about a month I can get out of my lease.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you can just go, like I can go to another dealership and be like, man, I would love this car, but I have 3 more months or 4 months left on my lease, and they pay for it. This anger reminds me of what the fuck happened to me on goddamn Sunday, and I can't believe. Remember when you're like, do you have anything? And I said no. Oh, bitch, I got something.
Tell.
Goddamn.
What is that? It's my cock knocking at the door. Answer it.
Ow, dude.
Yeah.
My chest is in half.
Big old boing energy. We're off that Blue Chew, bitch.
What is it,
Do we
dude?
even need to read the ad?
I think everybody already knows, but we will, dude.
Blue
Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, dude, and Levitra, but in a chewable tablet, and at a fraction of the cost, dude. All right, here's the thing. Here's the greatest thing, all right? It delivers right to your freaking door.
To the door.
To the door in a discreet package so your neighbor understands that.
Postmates to your penis. Title on an ad.
Title on an ad, dude. It is incredible, dude. And here's the thing. A lot of our youngsters are like, hey, bro, don't have a problem. Guess what? What about that round?
Round two.
Round two.
First impressions mean everything. What about your second impression?
Dude, if your partner is like, yo, round 2?
Yeah. So what? You get on American Idol, you get invited to Hollywood. But how'd you do in Hollywood?
Exactly.
That's at round 2.
Round 2. And that's where Blue Chew comes in.
Also, take whatever you want.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't gotta. You don't get. It's not like a freaking recipe. You don't have to time it out.
You know, I'm meeting up with the lady later. Oh, okay. You don't. 7 minutes till countdown of coitus.
Where's my Texas Instrument?
It knows when to kick in.
Yeah.
When the hip's in, it kicks in.
Rhyme it.
Blue Chew.
I'm in a Trevor Walsh video.
You actually are right now.
That's actually hilarious,
dude. Right now. But think about it, man. You don't gotta go to CVS. You don't gotta wait in line. You gotta. They make it very convenient. And Blue Chew is so great. They actually give you your first month for free. All you gotta do is pay for the shipping. Just $5. Go to BlueChew.com. Promo code SOCKS to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. We thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
Goddamn. I was doing a spot at a place that I'm not gonna say because
comedy.
I was doing stand-up comedy at a place. Sunday show, 5 p.m. Hey, Michael, do you want to do the I know. Michael, do you want to do the spot? I should have said no.
I know exactly where it is.
So I love him. So I go in there and, dude, you ever like walk into a green room and everyone's somber? You're like,
somber, sad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's sad.
Everyone's sad.
Everyone's bombing.
Do you know these comedians?
No.
Okay, because usually when I go to said comedy club, that one particularly, I usually know less people.
I knew literally the host and that was it.
Yes.
Everyone's nice, but whatever. So someone's on and you can watch their sets. I'm talking about zero laughter. Not like, oh, this guy's having a rough set. Zero laughter. And
like, what are we talking? Like Rocket Money?
But dude, Rocket Money crushing compared to what's happening. So I look at the host and I go, how many people are here? He goes, well, there's 5 people in the way back and there's 2 older women in the middle of the room. And I go, you're telling me there's 7 people in the room? He goes, yeah. I go, I literally look at him, I go, why am I here? I should have texted someone. Why am I here? And one comic was on, he comes off and I'm going next. He comes off and he just literally sweating and just goes, fuck, I don't know, man. Like bombing. So I'm back there. I'm like, all right, man. And I drove over there. I drove over there to just work out stuff. And I'm like, I'm not going to get anything fucking accomplished. So I go up there and I'm like, fuck it. So my first joke, it's actually going good for where the room was. I'm getting like laughs, like, you know, whatever. So I am looking out and I'm watching the older women like laughing, right? And then I do the last part of this joke where I'm going to tell you that I say the words school shooter, okay? I say school shooter. It's in a funny context, whatever. Everyone laughs, but the two older women. One of the women goes, not funny.
Ooh.
Oh, let me tell
Fuck you, Robert.
Oh. She goes,
Call back to
she goes, not funny.
Oh, great.
And I go, to you. To you, not funny. But you can't just exclaim or whatever the fuck the word is. You can't just yelp for the whole room. And she goes, well, it wasn't funny. I go, no, you're missing my point. Now I'm not even funny mode. Now I'm yelling. I go, no. You're missing the point. It's not funny to you. School shooting is funny. Do you know why? Hold on. I go, you know why? Because the people in the back were all laughing.
Okay.
So that is funny. You know why? You know what's funny? I go, when I say something and someone laughs, that's funny.
You know what else is funny? Finding out you're paying for 27 subscriptions. Okay, so
I am furious.
How many minutes into your set is this?
5.
Okay.
4 minutes. About 4 minutes.
Like 10?
Out of 10, exactly.
Okay.
So I'm furious. So then she goes, well, she stands up. Sir, stands up and goes, well, you probably have a better show without me. And I go, yeah, you're right. And then she's sort of like standing, but like fake moving stuff. And I go, and literally go, you can leave now.
You said that?
Yeah, you can leave now because this threatened to leave. Go fuck yourself.
What, is she just gathering napkins?
Dude, but she was like literally, I mean, whatever.
And what's the other girl doing with her?
Saying nothing because the other lady was actually having a good time.
Yeah.
So and you know, like it's one of those moments where the guy goes, "Oh, I'm gonna fight you," and the guy goes, "Let's go." And the guy goes, "I'm gonna fight you," and the guy goes, "Let's go." It's like that. It's like, are we gonna fight or we're not gonna fight? It's like leave or don't fucking leave, but don't touch in between me. Don't threaten me with you're gonna leave. This is what I don't like about older people. I don't love you. No, like I don't love you. You're used to talking to people like your fucking nieces and nephews and sons, and you're used to talking to them in a specific way and they allow it to happen because they love you, right? I don't care about you. You're 81. Congrats. You made it through the Great Depression. I'll push you down the stairs. Like I don't love you.
How old do you think she was?
Literally 81.
Oh no.
Yelling. Get the fuck out of the room. So then she goes, fine, I'm gonna leave. I go, no one's stopping you. I mean, dude, I'm yelling. There's, 7 people in the room. I'm yelling. God, there's zero laughter. It's very tense. So she finally gets her friend to go and they finally leave. And I go, thank fucking God. I go, what, the audacity of this woman, she's gonna die in 11 minutes and she's gonna yell at me. Then finally people laugh, whatever, right? So I am on 1,000. So I like calm down and I do the next joke.
What joke did you get into after that?
It's a newer joke. Maybe you've heard of it.
What's the topic on it?
Me selling drugs in high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'd be so funny if you did that and you're like, man, I love. And they're like, wait, hold on. What?
Hilarious. Yeah. I can't like go to something nice. Yeah. So I do that joke and I get the room back, whatever, it's fine. Yeah. But I'm still on 1,000. Like I go back in the room and everyone's still there. The host is there. Good set. I don't say anything. And I just walked immediately. Oh, I did. I just walked out of the room. Yeah. I am on 1,000. Okay. And this is why I'm remembered to bring the story up. So I get in my car and the car's on, but I'm in the car. And I'm just like, no music on. I'm seething. I am seething. So I'm like, I fucking drove. It's not a far distance, but it's like enough to me
Sunday.
To be like,
it's your night off.
Correct. Yeah. That's also, and I made the mistake of saying yes. And I love the club, but like I just should have been like, man, I'm good. So I'm seething. And someone hits my window. And not with a knock. With
do it on the table.
No, but not a knock. It was not a knock. It was with a fist. I mean, sorry, open hand. It was like, I was in this like seething anger bubble.
Was it her?
No, I fucking wish it was. I would have ran over her 3 times and blamed it on the weather.
Blamed it on a reindeer.
Hey, Grandma.
Good.
Albert Brain's working
Call
again.
me! Helicopters. So
no.
Oh, come on. That's not funny. All right. Fuck Rocket Mortgage. Let's combine them. All right.
So
Yeah. So you know how something like scares you, but then you're fucking angry as fuck that it scared you? It scared me.
Yeah.
And then I looked at the guy. My eyes are red. I'm in demon mode, right?
Whoa.
I know. So he goes, "Are you leaving?" Interesting you're asking me this question. Because if I was leaving in that moment, my car would be backing up. You fuck.
He got out of the car to ask you?
Dog, not even out of my car. He slapped my window.
But where was he? He was on his feet?
I'm sorry. Yes, his car was behind mine, and he got out of the car and hit my window. Dude, and the thing is, like, in any other context, if I was like on my phone or I was like, fucking around, whatever. But like, it's not terrible that he did that to me. It was where I was mentally and also how he did it.
Of course, it was the same thing with I scratched my curb twice. That's my anger.
Correct.
The guy coming up was the final straw.
Yep.
Had the guy not come up, I still would have been pissed about the tires.
Yep.
But it was that.
Oh, dude. Now, are you leaving? And I just like took a moment, and thank God I'm in therapy, BetterHelp.com, because I don't know. Because I was immediately I go, Michael, don't be 5 years old. You're angry, but he doesn't know it. Just don't be insane. And I just kind of I did all of that thinking in like a half a second. I looked at him, I go, yeah, I'm leaving.
That was the work down version?
I mean, dude, but the not therapy version, I would have got out and be like, yeah, give me a second. I would have got an 8-iron and I would have broke his windshield. And I would be in prison right now.
It's like that punch in Dumb and Dumber. Is it Dumb and Dumber? Where the guy's on the payphone?
Oh, I don't remember.
He's like, sir, you're on the phone. And then he gets him, hey, come here. And then he punches him through the glass.
That's what I would have done. I'm not like exaggerating. Like I would have done something insane where you would have been like, what are you like? Dude, remember when I was holding Greta and I almost fought him in 7-Eleven and I waited for him in my car?
Which time?
Yeah, that's where I was. That's how fucking mad I was. Yeah. And I was like, dude, don't be insane. He doesn't know, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. But like, dog.
To get out of your car, it seems so, like, just wait.
Just wait.
Being a typical American and wait in your fucking exhaust-breathing car and just go, ugh.
Honk.
But even that,
but a honk is, dude, you're out of your car and you didn't, like, if you want to lightly knock on my window, hey man, just so sorry, you guys getting out? But I mean, I don't know how long I was there. You ever have those moments where you're so mad you have lost track, you don't even know time and space?
Oh, bro, I'm listening to a telenovela and I have no idea what's going on.
No idea. All of a sudden I look at my backseat, there's a quinceanera happening. No one knows what's happening. I am furious. Yeah. So that's the story. I felt like that. I felt like I did enough work because that is the toned down version. And don't yell in a comedy show, not funny. Yeah. Don't do that.
That's the 5 p.m. fucking show though. That's matinee.
Yeah, that's matinee.
Early bird special.
Dog. And as soon as the women left, and I just like took a beating, I said the 11 minutes, whatever, and some woman yelled out, "Don't worry, you're the best." And I go, what type of fucking bipolar crowd is this?
Yeah.
One woman yelling, "I'm not funny," one woman yelling, "I'm the best."
Yeah.
Get me off this fucking stage.
Dude, I had a not similar,
God,
but like
damn it.
An anger moment where it was one of those where I got tagged in a flyer on Sunday when I was flying home. I was like, fuck, this show's tonight. I see on the lineup, it's sold out. I go, all right. And then I got tagged in another one. I go, do I really have 2 shows tonight? Right as I land, I go from LAX to the show.
Oh, no home first?
No.
Oh,
no, dude, I'm changing my clothes at LAX.
No.
Like, horrendous.
Cancel.
I get there and the guy ahead of me goes, yeah, they're actually really fun. I go, all right, you know what? Fuck it. We're here. I had this like delusional kind of funny energy. And the host comes up to me and goes, oh, just so you know, there's a throuple in the crowd. And I go, guess what I'm opening with? And I say something like, is the throuple in here? Nobody says anything, right? And then I was like, oh, yes, you know. And then I said something about like some riff on it. And then like that didn't get anything. And I just was like, I just fucking came from the airport.
Yeah.
The Delta terminal is better than you guys. And then that starts getting a pop.
That's funny.
Luckily, when I asked the question of the throuple, they weren't in the room.
Oh, okay.
I had no fucking idea. But like halfway through my set, they walk in and it picks up. It's one of those things where the second you go off script, off your joke. It's like nothing's hitting, and then you start doing your normal jokes, and then that's doing great. You're like, oh.
But you know what's so fucking weird is sometimes it's the fucking opposite.
Right.
Where you start doing bits and they go no, and you start yelling at some guy because he has a fucking tangerine color shirt.
But like, when
they're like, you're Chappelle.
But right.
What is this?
But when I said like, is there a Throuple in the crowd? Like legit silence. I was like, no, you guys know this.
Yeah. I was changing on the 405 in my car. Someone laughed.
Yes. And I said something about like, you only ever see Throuples when it's 2 chicks and 1 guy. There's not like 2 guys and 1 chick.
Yeah.
It was more just an observation, but I was waiting for something just to like.
Just to go somewhere. Yeah.
And nothing. And I'm like, man, fuck, whatever. The Throuple walks in, then they go, I heard you were looking for.
Sit down. At that point, I no.
But then it turned into this really fun riff. But there was like 10 seconds where I do this now, the same thing you're doing. I had to talk myself. I go, you know what? You're just tired. Whatever. Just do the damn set. That's when I got into the material. But the second they came in, they announced that they're like, you were looking for us. Then it got into Riffland. But God damn it.
I wouldn't have been Riffland for me. I would have lost my mind.
I
don't like that.
I was like, fucking, yeah, of course I'm looking for you guys. Fuck the same man.
Yeah.
I have so many questions.
Yeah. But I don't like that energy. Like, there's a clip that I posted a while ago where I'm like, because I kind of go like in order-ish when I'm doing crowd work, and then some woman goes, "Oh, my turn," and I go, "You know what? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not anymore. It's not your turn anymore. I don't like that."
Yeah, no, the way they said it, it was like in between jokes too, so it was like a positive sign. And they're walking through the room. You know how the improv has that like strip?
Oh yeah,
in the middle, like walking through, like, I heard you're looking for us. It was just a really weird energy, but the rest was fine.
Sundays are so awesome and also could be fucking so weird.
Oh yeah. It's a certain type of person. Well, not always, but sometimes you get those people who are a little interesting, who are just like, yeah, I like a Sunday show. It's like, I like to just chill on a Sunday.
Yeah.
But I do think Sunday shows are really fun because of that.
Yeah, dude, Sunday shows when you're on the road, those are almost always my favorite shows.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot that goes into it because you're like, oh, I know the city ins and out.
Yeah. And my set's like humming at that point.
Yeah, you know what's kind of resonating with them.
And they're also not, like, Saturday is such a good night for comedy, but also sometimes not because they're fucking hammered and they're too excited. And it just like ruins it.
Well,
but
Sunday's
Sunday,
cool because
though,
everybody shows up like, hey, we're chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling. You know?
It's like a I'm gonna listen energy.
I'm gonna get a little buzz and I'm gonna do a couple ha-has.
Yeah.
But then you get the one person who's like blacked out on a Sunday. And they're like, Margaritaville's not even on a map. Dude, I see so many people.
That was one of those things that like was funny and then just got funnier and funnier because the visual of that is so. Someone being like, "Where the fuck's Margaritaville?"
Oh, God,
Tallahassee? No.
Well,
holy shit!
Fun episode.
Yeah, time to get into some sock talk.
Sometimes an episode is this good, and I go, let's just re-upload this one next Wednesday again. They need to hear this.
Twice, let's do it. I got no problem with it.
Or you cut it in half, and you flip it, and then you put the back end in the front.
Okay. I like this. Tarantino, that bitch.
True.
Goddamn.
All right, we have a sock talk today. We have a submission
from who?
From Lil Pepper. And Lil Pepper said...
The say it's always kill me. Say and stop. Stop.
This says, about 3 years ago, I dated a meth head when I was 18 working at McDonald's. Let me tell you, when I say sex with a meth head is like getting into a Shelby GT 500, taking off full speed and only stopping when all the gas is gone. This man could go for hours without stopping and never disappointing. The only thing I thought was kind of weird is he could only get off by holding his breath to the point of almost passing out. He never asked me to choke him or anything like that, but he would always hold his breath at the end, making his face red and purple, then quickly catching his breath after coming.
And his name was Hunter Biden.
No, his name was Little Pepper, dude. Yeah, I think he didn't need to choke you because he was choking himself with his inner demons. I mean, he is holding on to... First of all, he probably doesn't even think he's having sex. He probably thinks he's in a video game for all he knows.
Yeah, he's at Dave and Buster's. He has no idea what the fuck's happening.
He's playing whack-a-mole. Oh, fuck.
But that's great, dude. That's great. I mean, like, is meth like because he can't feel it or something? Is that why he can go for hours?
Probably.
Because I'm fitting to try that.
Yeah, I think your body's just like like glowing. It's like you have that Mario. I've never done meth.
But anyone that I knew that was doing meth, fucking bro. I mean, yeah, they seem like they could go forever and just like never like the energy of a person on meth is the energy of a person that like will not come for fucking 8 hours. They're just like gotta go.
Yeah, I think your
Jesus
body's just
Christ.
overstimulated. It's like you ever look at your penis on Adderall?
Yeah.
I mean, roly-poly at best.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, my dick literally goes inside of
I
itself.
look like I have a third nipple.
I mean, I would be happy with a third nipple. I look down and I'm like, that is a Mike and Ike. If I would be blessed with a Mike and Ike.
Can you pee in public at like a Dodger Stadium in the troughs?
Fuck no.
Okay, good.
I would rather pee.
Can you?
Yeah, of course.
No. But that's big dick energy, dude. I can't do it.
I can if I have to, but I always
No,
go back to Michael said
can't.
it on like an early Stiff Socks episode. You just you act like there's a girl in the urinal trough that is begging you to pee on her.
Hold on. Do you do that too?
No, you said
Oh
that.
yeah,
said
no,
that.
I do. I still do it right
Yeah.
now. I still do it to this day. I literally just imagine like
Even
one
like
girl,
at home?
No, not at home.
Like a
But,
porta potty?
anywhere in public. I just imagine a girl being
Really?
like, "Give it to me, fucking come on, you can do it, daddy." And I just like, yeah, fucking take it, and I can get into that mode and I can pee.
But imagine me at Dodger Stadium and a guy next to you going, yeah, fucking take it.
But honestly, probably happens. These motherfuckers
Wow.
are hammered.
I just get
They're
so in my
watching
head.
baseball. What is there else to do?
That's true.
I got a trick. I pull it. I just pull it as far as I can.
Pull it and that makes you pee.
No, I'm saying like if you're worried about what are you worried? Are you worried about it looking small?
No, I just like, I get in my head, I go, what if I can't pee? And then it's the same thing that I get in my head. If I say, oh, what if I can't nut? Then I can't nut.
Yeah, a normal person would have started peeing already.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
I don't think about that.
I'm
Maybe
just
this is like a conceited thought. I always think that creeps are looking at my dick.
Yeah, I think they don't think my dick is big enough.
No,
So
I
that's
don't
fine.
think
literally
that.
never about that. It's
I
just
don't-
about like, what if it takes me too long to pee?
Yeah.
And then I'm standing there and I go, what if they're listening to me?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he's in his head like, Mike Trout, motherfucker.
Oh yeah. No one cares. That's what the funniest thing we've talked about this before. That's the funniest thing about anything like, oh, what if people are? They're not.
They're not.
Right.
Everyone is in
Or
their
even
own
if they are,
fucking world.
4 seconds
bro.
later, they're not thinking about it.
No, they have problems.
Yeah.
They're living in a U-Haul truck, and you think they're thinking about your dick?
Or I'll spit in it.
What?
I'll spit in the trough or the urinal.
Oh, why? That helps you pee?
Gets me out of my head. I don't know why.
No, that makes sense.
I don't know why. I think it just, I mean, I used to do this when I worked at my old day job. Did I ever tell you the water trick?
Yeah.
I would fill my mouth with water
Yep.
and then go in there and fake pee. So I would just go like, before, take a sip, have water in my mouth, pray to God nobody talked to me on the way to the bathroom. And then in the urinal, I kind of just streamline it out a little bit so it sounded like I was peeing and then my pee would be, whoa. It's really weird.
Does the sink trick doesn't work for you? Just turning on
Coming
running
in it?
water?
Yeah, but you can't do that when there's 11 people
Well, it's also
in there.
too far. And also like, no, this is like when there's a shared bathroom.
Oh, right.
If I'm
yeah.
by myself, I can let it rip.
Yeah.
But-
But like private bathroom, Starbucks, like you wouldn't have a problem.
No, fuck no.
Yeah.
It's
How come-
if I'm in a urinal and then there's a stall next to me because office bathrooms are dead silent.
Yeah.
Put on some fucking Moomba tune or something.
Something.
You're dead silent. You
Yeah.
hear a guy just go, who are these psychopaths that listen to videos on full volume in the urinals?
Even worse. So you remember the first studio that we did, the first couple episodes of Stiff Socks at, there was the guy
Yes.
in the suite next to us ran some kind of big digital media company. He had probably like
Porn.
30 employees.
100%.
He would go into that tiny little bathroom, into the stall,
Tiny.
take the loudest shits in the world on speakerphone, just like talking to people back in the office and being like, no, I need you to actually like get that emailed over to me right now. Like fucking.
Dude, but the confidence of that is something that I wish I had. The dudes that just go into, they're in fucking, the Chicago airport, and they just go into the stall when it's fully packed, and they go, they don't, and they come out like they didn't just have Vietnam in there. I love that. They're sweating. They don't give a fuck. Me, dude, I'm doing courtesy flushes. I'm going, like, the confidence of that is so awesome.
Yeah.
Meth.
Secret sock, anonymous submission.
McMeth, baby. I'm loving it.
McMeth. Yeah.
They're selling
McMeth.
Krispy Kreme now.
What?
Who is?
Next year.
Who? McDonald's?
McDonald's.
They're selling Krispy Kreme?
That's a collab of a
The
lifetime.
fuck?
Dude, a Krispy Kreme donut in replacement of the bun?
Ooh.
Fuck.
I've had one of those before.
Yeah.
Your body shuts down after.
Yeah, you have to lose a foot.
Well, I remember it was a Friday in my old office. It was downtown, this place called like Birdie's or something. They'd put a donut for top and bottom. And you're like, this is so good. Afterwards, your body's like, Cool. You mind just digging a hole 6 feet right now?
Yeah, man, you don't want to live. Why would you want to live with that much calories?
When you have a job that you hate, you'll do anything to get out of it. And it was like, oh, it's an hour walk there? Great. Let me eat a big thing so I can go back to my desk and be miserable after.
Yeah,
if I was a boss, like a CEO, I'd be like, hey, 4 bites only. You're going to get tired.
Oh, no, that's actually a great idea. Not 4, but just like, no, we're all eating in the office. No one leaves.
Microdose. Bite every hour.
That's it. Yeah, and I'm watching you. What the fuck was I going to say? Oh, yeah, dude, that's why I think I stole it every job I've ever been at.
You made your own Celsius. Did you know that? You have a LaCroix and a 5-Hour Energy.
That is it?
You're an entrepreneur.
I am. But I would make it exciting for myself. I realized that.
What?
So I wouldn't steal when I would steal, it wasn't like a ton of money. Like I was like, okay, sick, I'm rich. But I think it gave me something to do. Like I was always on a mission. Like it was always like Ocean's 13.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I feel that way sometimes. One time I bagged up 4 apples, 3 of which were Honeycrisp. 1 was a Gala. Wow. And I go, yo, if they scan that Gala, we're paying Gala prices for Honeycrisps. And guess what? That bitch scanned the Galas.
Of course she did.
I'm fucking rich.
You are rich.
But that was my thought. And then I had this like thought in my head, like, what if she's like, sir, there's 4 apples in here, and 1 of which is not the same.
They're not going to do that.
No.
I mean, dude, people are stealing pounds of beef in their drawers. You think they give a shit? They are. Dude, people are literally taking pounds of ground beef and shoving it down
Isn't
their
that
fucking
funny?
pants.
When somebody's stealing, they have one place they can put it.
Yep.
Their pants.
That's it.
Sir, you have a tomahawk in your pants? Thank you.
Yeah. Good day, sir.
Those videos are always so funny when they confront somebody. Sir, you're stealing Slim Jims. I am? Sir, empty your sleeves. Funk.
Oh, yeah. I would just start having a
Longest
seizure and be like, where am I? Dude, if you have a seizure and say, where am I? Everything's done.
Yeah.
That was the whole Breaking Bad thing where he fucked up. Like he was gone for days. No one knew where he was. Like missing persons reports out. So like the way that he fixed his problem, because he was out cooking meth, the way he fixed his problem is he just takes off all of his clothes and he walks into a convenience store and just pretends to not know where he is. And then everyone was like, oh, this poor man, like he had an episode.
Oh, wow. That's
Wow.
great. I'm going to start doing that.
Yeah.
It is funny. If you see a naked person in public, your first thought is, that's an insane person. You're not just like, oh, he just wants an even tan.
No.
Yeah.
You know, you're not just like, oh, he just wants to call off work sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
wrong.
never like, wow, he's probably just hot. It's hot out here.
Yeah, it was in New Mexico. Fucking
So hot.
Yeah.
God, I'll never forget one time in Venice, I saw a girl when I was driving by, and she was just walking with her shirt off, tits out. And I stopped and rolled down the window.
Yeah.
Ex-girlfriend, not happy.
Who is that? Natasha Lazaro? I'm crushing.
Yes.
Secret Sock, anonymous submission.
Let's do it.
Says, I just hit 1 million likes on a video for the first time.
Oh,
Hey.
shit. Whoa, that's
Uploaded a tutorial on Pornhub of how to get cum out of your hair. Literally just me in the shower washing jizz out of my hair.
I mean, congrats. I think I'd watch that. Did she use anything special or just shampoo?
Is it hard to get out?
No more details than this.
But dude, a million likes that's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah. And well, it's crazy how many people are like going to Pornhub and searching how to get this cum out of my hair.
Well, I
which
mean, you
doesn't
can't
make sense.
really do that on fucking YouTube.
Yeah. I wonder if can you do that on YouTube?
I don't think you could write cum. Maybe semen.
Well, I think we've written that in many an episode title.
How do you get semen out of your hair? Yeah.
It you know, Pornhub is kind of a little bit of a database. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a how to reprogram your vibrator. Unboxing.
When I tried to search how to get cum out of your hair, it's all just like fucking supplement bros being like, this is how you cum more.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah.
We'll put that on.
Okay, so yeah, it's not, you can't do it on YouTube. So
Yeah.
good for you.
Smart. Was she
I would assume not.
dress the part?
Well, she says in the shower. He was in the shower.
Yeah, but you know where a bathing suit in the shower? You ever shower with your dad? Guys?
Did dads always have hogs in the shower? Or am I just
No, they're hog. It's crazy. But you're also 4.
It's also angles. It's like when you take a dick pic,
Yeah.
you're like taking it from low.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
that's
like-
cool.
I don't ever take it low.
Oh, you got to take it low.
But like imagine you're
Phone on
getting
the floor.
I don't need to.
How many dads you seen?
like 4. But
I've
imagine
seen my uncle's dick and I've seen my dad's dick.
seen my dad's dick. I've never seen my uncle's dick, I don't think.
there's time.
Yeah.
But imagine like the point of view from a lovely girlfriend looking up right before the HEAD head.
Yep.
Probably a good view.
Yeah, but
Whoa.
you ever look down at your dick and you go, that's not big. It needs to be bigger.
But have you ever looked down on your own dick? No.
That's what life's
You
about.
looked up at your own dick, I mean.
No. But you know what I mean? You ever like look down and like it's about to give you a head and you're like, oh, this is not. But sometimes you look down and you're like, whoa, this is a good day for me. And other days you're like, oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Do you believe that theory that if you walked past yourself in public, you wouldn't recognize yourself?
No.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
But you've heard that, right?
I have not.
Really? Have you guys heard that?
You wouldn't recognize.
They're like, if you saw a human version of yourself walking, you wouldn't recognize you.
Who said that? Fucking Huberman? He's too busy jerking off to 19 people. He doesn't know what was happening.
But it is funny that I'm looking at you and you're looking at me. Like,
Yeah.
I see you.
Oh, these type of conversations like make my brain hurt.
Yeah, like I see you and you see me, but you don't see you.
But this is like, I'm my own POV. Like, I'm POV hands.
Yeah.
Do you think you could recognize your own hands?
No.
I think you could.
Really?
Do you think you recognize your hands?
I don't think so.
I could.
No. Fuck no.
No.
Really?
The only reason I might be able to recognize them is I have a couple scratches from my cat on here. Dumbass.
You think you could recognize your own dick? In a lineup?
How many?
5.
Yeah.
4 of them are black.
Well, if the photo is in black and white, no, because they're all the same size.
Okay. Yeah. Charlie Chaplin cock.
Title?
Do they have silent film?
Title! We got it.
Yeah, overtime title.
Yeah.
Do they ever do silent film porns?
Yeah. Remember, we watched like an old 1920s French
Would they
porn.
moan or just like do the face? Like imagine you're clapping up and she's like,
No, the screens would show up with the text on it.
They show up
She
with
comes.
Yeah.
oh,
Like with it's like iMovie, like the titles.
that's fun.
So fun.
That's an episode.
That's an app.
It's an episode.
Guys, thank you so much, man.
And you know, everybody who listens, tell everybody if you ever like pitch them on the podcast, like, oh, dude, you gotta fucking check out Stiff Socks. Give them this episode. It's a good one. It's a fun one.
It is fun.
We yelled, and this one wasn't even that sexual.
It really wasn't. It was angry.
Yeah, but that's good.
It is good. We gotta get it out.
Yes.
I only talk to my therapist once a month now.
Really?
Yeah, he gets it in a like he fucking
Oh, that's good.
gets it.
A lot of buildup.
Oh yeah, I have an emotional Jansport, and he goes, "What's wrong?" I go, "Nothing." Psych, and I open it up, and just dragons are out there.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
I feel
Guys, thank you so much, man. That is an episode. Come see Mr. Wallace, Mr. Blotstein on tour. And obviously we have friendly reminder, guys, as I always say, freaking we have a Patreon, okay? 4 extra episodes, ad-free, drops every Friday for only $5 a month. Go on to patreon.com/StiffSocksPod. And we also have Stiff Socks Plus on Apple if you're an Apple person. That's only $5 as well. Same bonus content, but only audio. So that is it. Thank you, guys. We love you. And big old dick. Cut in a again.